Welcome to our synthesis session. I will introduce the team shortly. First, though, I want to tell you that this will not be passive. One thing we agreed on is we just don't want to sit and talk to you the whole time, so we've actually decided to do shorter presentations. And I use this audience polling and interactive tool called Slido, and so I encourage everyone to go to that now. There's actually an active question for you. And the code is easy to remember, STEMC. So this is like Poll Everywhere. It's very similar. So for each presentation, I'll be switching the live question. So you'll be able to, and there'll be a reminder for each presentation to respond. So there's actually a question right now. So go ahead and you can see on your device, you can see what the audience is saying. There's also a question tab, a question and answer tab. So we're going to have a lot of open mic time in a bit, but you can start putting your questions there now, and you can like other questions, and we'll see what bubbles to the top. And of course, all of that's going to be saved and used later. So please participate. To remind you, here's our synthesis team. We each have our own lane, but we came together yesterday in a really interesting, probably 2-hour meeting discussing what we were going to discuss, and then we all went back to our rooms and worked last night. And so you're going to get to see what our thoughts are. Just to summarize our task, we had a lot of conversations with Arlene and Joyce and others to what it is we were doing. And so here's some verbs that came out during those conversations. Come on now, Sherry summarized it. So Sherry was our remote synthesizer, so she joined us yesterday. She said, we're here to synthesize, knit, and elevate. So I really liked that. That's sort of one thing that we sought to do. Another way to think about this is we're going to try to say smart things, which I find pretty hilarious.
No pressure.
I'm not going to try.
And we had a long list of questions, so about key themes in STEM plus C. So integration, what is computational thinking, interdisciplinary approaches, theoretical framing, frameworks, tools, and many, many more. You're going to see these in our short presentations, and then they should come up in our conversations, obviously. Advance, please. Okay, some disclaimers. Even though we did our best, we could only do so much in this short amount of time. So there's no attempt to be comprehensive or even thorough. So this is why we need all of you to help us fill in these gaps and point out the things that should be in this discussion, and also some things that are in the discussion need new perspectives. And so that's why we as a team, as a large team and a group of researchers under STEMC, need to come under all of this. So our batting order, Liz Ryder will be our leadoff hitter, and so she is going to talk about computational thinking.